Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like part modeling, surface modeling, sheet metal enclosure design, plastic components design, product design, reverse engineering, simulation, and many more tips and tricks in SolidWorks. Hi, today I am going to explain about gear coupling flange sleeve. See, this is the component I am going to create. So let's start now. So I have taken a new SolidWorks part file, select the top plane, go to sketch, select center line, draw vertically upward, draw one horizontal line, and distance between the center line and this point is 55.5 and this length is 50, and distance between origin and this line is 57. So this line is fully constrained now. Now I am going to create one closed loop. So this is 15, this is also 15, and distance between these two lines is 12. So this is 50. And select this line and this origin, make it coincide. So the sketch is fully constrained now. Now I am going to create a revolve feature. Select the revolve feature. So automatically it has taken the center line and say OK. So this is the flange. Now select this face, go to sketch, select make it in wireframe for better visibility. Select this line, draw one center point arc, select this edge and this line, make it co-radial, draw one center line, so perfectly at the center. So draw these lines in this manner. and select this line, make it horizontal. So this is 4 mm, and select these 2 points and this center line, make it symmetric. So this is 7 mm. This is 4. Distance between origin and this is 50.5. So this is a driven dimension, so we will take it as a reference. Select this line, select the midpoint and this line, make it coincide. So it is exactly at the center. So it's a fully defined sketch. Keep it in solid and select the extruded boss. So the extruded boss is 25 mm. See here, it is creating a gear teeth. See, this is the teeth. Now we have to pattern this. Select the temporary axis. So we have to select the circular pattern and we have to select this line. So number of teeth is 31 and we have to select the feature. So select from here and say OK. So this is the circular pattern of this feature. Now I am going to hide this. So now I am going to create one whole feature on this. So select the sketch, draw one circle from the origin. This is 173. Make it construction. Draw one circle. Select this and this. Make it vertical. So it is exactly at the center. Now select this center and this circle. Make it coincide. So it is exactly vertically upward exact on the origin. Now select this diameter and this diameter is 15. Go to extrude cutout, say through all and say OK. See here. Now go to circular pattern, select this axis, and feature this circular cutout. So number of instances are 8. See here. Now I am going to apply the fillet, that is 1 mm. See, instead of applying each instance, we can simply apply fillet at one instance. So that is 1 mm. And we can add to the circular pattern. select the fillet. So there are two instances, one is cutout and one is fillet. See here, two features. Now select the fillet command. And this is 8 mm and say OK. So there is a fillet at this location. Now I am going to apply chamfer. So the chamfer value is 5 mm and into 45 degrees. See here. So this is the final component. I'll show you in the cross section. See here. So this is the machine component. This is how we create in part modeling. So this is brief about gear coupling flanged sleeve in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching. For more videos on SolidWorks, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mechanical Tutorial.